For this week's prayer experience, I want to invite you to enter into the Liturgy of the Hours. And maybe that's something that you've never done before or never even heard of it. But the Liturgy of the Hours is kind of like the universal prayer of the church, part 2. Part 1 being the Mass. It's the prayer of the church. But the Liturgy of the Hours are prayers that are prayed throughout the day. And actually, it's such an important part of the worship of the church that priests and religious take a vow to pray them every day. And if they don't, they're under penalty of sin. Like, it would be sinful for them because they vowed to God to do this every day, to pray with the church, to celebrate with the church. And so it's a beautiful opportunity for us to enter in to the prayer of the church. And really, a lot of it is based around the Psalms. Now, the Psalms are the writings and the prayers, the songs of David. They express the full range of human emotion, from rejoicing to sorrow to all these, all the gambit of emotions we can experience. And David goes through them and talks to God about them. And they really give us a model for how to deal with the things that we face in life. And so as we pray with the church, we pray with the prayers of David, and we get to focus in on what God is doing in our lives. And so I want to encourage you, there's all sorts of ways to do the Liturgy of the Hours in terms of it goes throughout the whole day. But I would ask you as a minimum, try and do night prayer. Night prayer is great because it's short, it's a great reflection. I'll post links below on some ways that you can enter into the Liturgy Hours where you can find the prayers and the readings that go with it. But start with night prayer. It's a great way to end your day. And if you can, I would also encourage you to do morning prayer because it's a great way to start your day. So I always think about those kind of bookends of our day really help us pray throughout our day. So as we enter into prayer in the morning, it helps us to really make the whole day a prayer. So this week, as you enter into night prayer and morning prayer and any other part of the Liturgy of the Hours, it's your opportunity not just to pray, but to pray with the church. May God bless your week.